Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda. Let's just make our way over to where we're going for our next couple pickups. It's relatively simple. It's, you remember over where the money-making game was? Up in the northeastern corner of the map? We're gonna be going almost up there. But you probably remember this screen because, well, that's where the where we went up to see the old man, get the letter and all that. But if we come over here and make our way down the western coast, we will see this. We can head up here, down inside, to get our fourth hidden heartbeat container. I swear I'm not doing this shit on purpose. I said it the entire freaking time. Every time. But if we come down even further, we can use not just the raft we got in level 3, but also the ladder we got in level 4 to get our final hidden heart container. Now we're going to backtrack over here. We're actually going to be passing what our eventual goal. And what is up with all the fairies dropping? You know, if I was low on health, that'd be great because it's 3 hearts healed every time. But if we come over here, this is the important screen that we need, but we're going to just skip right past it right now. And this is the witch in the waterfall, by the way. The more you pay her, the quote better end quote hint she'll give you. For 5 and 10, I think she says, yeah, my lips are still tied. But for 20, she tells you how to get to level 5, which, you know, we've got this Let's Play, so, you know, why would we waste the money? So, there we go. Now, you might be asking, why are we coming back over here? Now, if you remember back to, I believe it was episode 2? Or was it episode 3? I don't know, it was the one that we came over for the power bracelet. I had alluded to, well, wasn't so much alluded to as blatantly freaking told you where the magical sword was. And here we are at level 6. Now you might be asking, well, why don't we just come for level 6? I don't know. We can get it, might as well get it. So, yeah, there we go. Best sword in the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut back to that mountain pass. I'll see you in a second. And here we are. What we've got here is a bit of a maze. If you go to the left, it'll obviously let you go through. But if you go to the right, it brings you right back. If you go down, it brings you right back. If you go up, it brings you right back. But actually, if you go, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! Level 5. Let's head inside with a 6 shade of green. Now, say hi to Poe's Voice. Now, if you're not familiar with him, it's described as being weak to sound, which is actually kind of important when you remember the Famicom version, or, you know, or if you don't know. Actually, on Player 2's controller, on the Japanese Famicom, there was a microphone, where if you would whistle or make a noise into it, all of the Poe's Voice in the room would die. when they localized it outside of Japan, they decided to ditch the microphone, which, you know, kind of made that a moot point. But other instances of the games where Poe's voice is mentioned, you can use your musical instrument to kill them. Now, in this case, you know, the only way to kill a Poe's voice is with an arrow. You might be able to kill it by just sheer attrition with your sword. I've never done it though. If someone has, please feel free to tell me, you know, or better yet, show me, because I'd love to see it. I know in more modern Zeldas, it is possible to kill them using your sword, but, you know, Dig Dogger hates certain kind of sound. Dig Dogger's the boss of this level, and as such, you know, you do get a musical instrument, though it's worth noting that the whistle that you get on this level has no effect on Poe's voice. Damn it. I can... Wow! Fuck you too, Dodongo. I cannot kill this Dodongo now. I actually need to get a bomb pickup, which should be around here somewhere. And going over to the lip of whatever the fuck this thing is, I think it's just Beast, is the name of the dungeon. I'm not sure. I mean, you know, future me in editing is probably gonna, you know this and put it on there because, research. I do that sometimes. Oh, hey, I can finally take care of that Dodongo. But let's get rid of these Gyptos. Oh, that was incredibly generous. Oh, I think now would be an interesting time to note that your sword beams in this game, unlike future Zelda games, are actually the same strength as your, you know, actual sword hits. Whereas in future games, they actually cut the power in half. I would imagine for balance, but, you know, who needs balance in a single-player game, right? Actually, yeah, that's a good reason. Actually, to wit, I actually think we could have circumvented the Dodongo room entirely. But there is something that we're going to need in this dungeon that is separate of the whistle, and it did it again. And here we go. Say hi to Blue, Dark Knight. One of the reasons why I wanted to get the magical sword for this dungeon. Because the magical sword makes quick work of these bastards. And I do mean quick work. 2 hits is amazing. Also, that was incredibly fortuitous. And here we go. We got a teleport room, which, while I think about it, probably should wait for later. But why would I want to do that? That's silly. Yeah. Or, actually, I could be completely right on the money with this. I honestly don't remember. You know, you probably wouldn't think that I just recently played this on the Wii U. Because I upgraded the Virtual Console copy I have. Yes, you can kind of take that as, yeah, I'm bragging that I've got a Wii U, but not there's much to brag about. You know. But I'm not going to open that can of worms here. But there we go, we got the whistle. So we did actually need to come over here. But I think I exited the room prematurely because I think I need to... No. This isn't the dungeon that I need to do that. You might be asking yourself, Trell, what the hell are you doing? What are you talking about? There's a bomb upgrade here. Pretty sure. Because I think it's levels 5 and 7 that it's in. Ha! Bet you'd like to have more bombs. There we go. He upgrades us to a maximum of 12, which is actually all kinds of useful. You might not think it, but it is. Because if you're, exploring, you don't know what bombs are bombable, you don't know where you could find a secret shop on the world map. Having the extra bombs at your disposal is a boon. Just an incredible boon, And let's just kill the Dark Knights for shits and giggles, because we do that. And it's actually worth noting that you do need to find this secret. As, it's... I'm pretty sure it'll become evident, if I remember, in the 2 or 3 minutes that it's going to take to get to where we're going. But, yeah. The boss of this level, you need the whistle. I think I actually already said that. Just come up here. That's not a bad idea to kill those. I don't need money. Money would be nice. Well, not really. Well, real world money would be great. But, that's not why I do these videos. Figured I'd mention that. And that's awful tame considering what we had to deal with in the other rooms. But we can now kill red Dark Knights in one hit, which is awesome. And there's our compass. Figures it's the last thing we get, but then again it's also the item that we don't necessarily need. Let's just say, fuck you, Polish voice. And I'm trying to think of a funny little anecdote to remember that you can kill Polish voice with arrows. Probably because it's, well, it hinges on needing to know that they die by sound. But, a piercing shot. Pierce the eardrums, as you will, if you will. That was kind of nice. Wait to see you dodge a direct shot, asshole. And here we go. Say hi to Dig Dogger. We can do nothing to him. At all. Luckily we got our handy-dandy whistle. Now this instance of Dig Dogger only splits into a single blob. Yes, you will be fighting him again. And the later one will split into 3. Now I'm not going to tell you when we fight him. I just want you to know that we do see him again. And there we go. And that is every room of level 5. And we also get our Triforce piece. And yeah. We were missing so much health, the heal took longer than the fanfare. That happens. So, here we go. We are done with the first 5 levels. What I'm going to do is, between this video and the next one, I'm actually going to cut straight over to level 6, because we've already visited it twice. So, until then, this is Trelior signing out. See you guys next time. Have a good one. Cheers. Oh yeah, forgot to mention one little thing. If you use the whistle on the world map, it will actually summon a whirlwind that will take you to a different level. It'll take you at random, but it will only take you to levels you've actually gone and entered. So, you know, just figured I'd mention that because that's kind of important. So, for real this time, signing out. See you next time.